Hi, welcome back to Aklilu Real Estate. Thank you for tuning in. Today, I'm going to be answering the question, how is the market looking for buyers today, especially first-time home buyers? How is the market looking today for a first-time buyer and buyers in general as well? So, a couple things. The market is always interesting when you're a buyer because what I always tell, especially first-time buyers, but buyers for the most part is that, unless you really have an unlimited amount of money or capital where, you can really get every single thing that you want, there is a give and take process involved in purchasing real estate. It's just very challenging to get every single thing that you want. So with that being said, when you couple that with, a market that has very limited to little inventory, you're already going to be in a situation where, the home may not be exactly what you want and have every single thing and feature that you want, and that could also obviously mean, from a structural standpoint or, maybe bedrooms and bathrooms. So you really gotta take a hard look before starting. What are your must-haves? And generally, that's what I usually like to do is kind of just go over the must-haves and weed out the things that are not must-haves, and then from the must-haves, then we go to, okay, what can I, what can I deal with, and what can I work with, and a lot of times, we can, be creative, if you want to say, to the extent that we can still find ways to get the things that you want, if the if the palette is there, if you want to call it that. Can we add a bathroom? Can we add that office space or that sunroom? We can really look at certain things to determine all that. But the point is that there's this give and take process, and unless you've really waited until you saved up for your forever home, as we like to call it, and you're really super capitalized, it's just challenging. And then obviously, as a first-time buyer too, there are a lot of challenges involved. So the main thing is it's having the right mindset, and it sounds easy to say. It's hard to do because once you start looking at properties and you really start immersing yourself in that process, it's going to be your home, so you want to really have these things, and a lot of times they're more than your must-haves. So I know this is not probably the answer that you may want to hear, but managing that is a process in itself, and I like to try to be as helpful and share as much insight as I can with that, and it does make things a lot better. The other thing to always remember too is that buying a home, especially for your first time, consider it as a stepping stone as well, because a lot of times I can't tell you how many clients I've had who've went on to purchase a second, a third, fourth plus home. Meaning, you might start off with a condo, and you might go to a townhome, you might go to a single-family home, and then you might go to your forever single-family home, or whatever that may be, whatever it is that, works best for you, and what you're looking for. So I hope this does, answer your question. Obviously, there's more variables and factors involved, and, we have, a marketplace that's, you got to be able to navigate. And, one of the things that I really enjoy doing for my buyer clients is, really achieving their goals. And so we can talk more about that. Feel free to, call me, text me, email me. But I hope I've answered your question. Thank you for tuning in as always. I'll be in touch with you soon.